This should work now. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, another day, another stream. Should have done it on the Wednesday, but things happened and things got delayed and blah blah blah. Probably gonna sound really bad today because of the I'm operating on the 2 hours of sleep and my voice is what's the word, sunken, as you say in Korean, but I don't know how to say in English. Basically my voice is gonna be a bit like lower and muddled and stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't even have much time to do anything else other than wake up and start. And I have a meeting in 2 hours, so I probably shouldn't be doing this at this point, but here I am. Yep, I'm really afraid that if I don't do this today, I'm probably gonna never do it for another few months, like last time. So here we go, I guess. I really want to finish this time, because I don't think I can afford to play it anymore in terms of time-wise. Okay, this will be 120,000, 130,000 against less than half of that. And can't really send that much. So you... and also some strong units I can send over. You I guess? Then... where are you? Dirk. You're strong, right? Ish. It's not gonna end well. Okay, first up, oops, that's laggy. It's kinda annoying that my computer is so low on the performance power. Even the games like this lags me quite a time to time. My voice is not like that. In terms of the being sleepy, at least I think I have too much caffeine this day. Even though I only slept like 2 hours before this, still kind of like feels awake. Although it's not really a good thing, right?
敵がこれほどとはな。さあ、男の意地の見せ所だ。身の程知らず。僕は弱くない。
So plan simple, hold up in the middle, get over area, and hope for the best. It's like it.
俺の次勝てばいい。まだだ。私はまだ戦える。負けたのは私のせいじゃないし。よし、無様に散れ。
Well, cannot fall versus at this point. Still a good job.
俺を倒して勇者のでもな。魔族に蹂躙されるだけがいい。
I really can't, even with my full might of my range units attacking on them. Not really killing them. And they can't get back in now because the enemies too close to the castle gate. They won't let me through. Yeah, the gate broke through. This is like they're massacring my 8 troops. If they take this place, it's gonna take me considerably more forces to dislodge them, because this is a really big area they can just hold up. I mean, they come big in terms of the squad number you can station here. I can kill maybe like 2,000, 20,000 maybe, like my portion of that, and there's nothing I can do. That's off to the great start here. What else can I do?
私の負けだ時にしな
Well, hopefully the main island will fare better than this.
うろたえてはなり
Because
ま
I
せん
think the bulk of their main forces are kind of stuck there. It doesn't have. So even though I can't really control them, if I can be able to just delay them long enough, then I can take down their boss and then I'll be able to win this, right? I don't know. Hopefully that will work out. But plans never usually do so far. So, kind of obvious thing from the this stream in number 9 when the other one took the nights. I think like took 6 maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6. Yeah, taking much longer than I'm. Huh? There's a chance. Where's my dragons? Oh, 1 second. No, I have to attack this first. Should I? No. If I attack this, they're gonna send a reinforcement. But if I attack this and take this, some of them might retreat into there, so making it slightly harder. So I'll basically attack this with the dragons from the south and some reinforcement from the north that will deal with the enemy coming from 9,000. That should work, yeah. Reinforcements coming up from the north.
この前も説明したが、俺の隊は歩合制だからな。
There.
グラウルンド。
You guys come this way.
皆さん行きますわよ
出るぞ。ぐずぐずするな。
罪深き者たちに罰を与えねばならん。
I think you can only enter from the
幹部の指でも切り落として敵をやるってことだ。
清い心で神のもとへと行く。
Can I go through from here? It looks like the gate only opens to this way.
村人300名を一箇所に集めて人質に。
Although probably we have to attack them downward from the this inner ring here. Come on, get him.
生きたまま食われるって最高。
痛みは感じない。
倒れているからって安心してんじゃねえ。死んだふりかもしれねえだろ。
ここまで来れば
You're just Someone's getting killed up there. There's demons flying ones that are getting killed up down here. There should be a priest somewhere here. There you go, they're running. What?
自らの罪を悔い改め。
It's kind of interesting they can just float across the gap here. Okay, that's good.
勝っているうちはさすがに裏切らねえ。
Victory.
威嚇射撃
お前ら
That's good. This is a
交換とかしたら竜の餌だぞ。
this is a great
風俗くらい俺が連れてってやる。
what do you call it? This is a good milestone to achieve. Taking over the impenetrable floating cat Theocrisis. How do you read this? Theocrisis. Crius. Alright, Theocrius? I don't know. Anyway, continuing on. How much can they send? 35,000. So I probably need to match that. You guys can come here, so I guess let's go with that. Which means I have 27,000, a little bit more. Just you two maybe work on this. And maybe one more for the safe measure. That should do.
私の出る幕はあるのかしら
よし、行くか。
暇つぶしになればいいんだけれ
Don't
ど
lag on me. My computer's been really slow lately. Kinda odd. Okay, read them before the reinforcement comes from God knows where. I think from the 12 o'clock or so, I guess. Oh, not 12 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Oh shit, yeah, that's gonna...
世の力を見せてくれるわ。
手なの
全軍突撃。
退却だ。
Oh,
でも誰も喜ばん。
熱望を見届けることになりそう
I forgot how strong the boss unit. I didn't realize the boss unit was there and the fact that that thing is way too strong and carving right through my units.
何が起こったというのじゃ。
Before I lose any more, I just run away. I need to bring my main force up here to deal with the enemy boss. Demon load. Okay, next up is 47,000, 69,000. I don't have enough. Okay. 36. But okay, there is much weaker this side, but there's much stronger one stronger unit. It's level 90. Enemy boss 47,000. Okay, so I guess for now I'll just see for this turn can't really attack anymore, and probably not gonna be able to defend the spot. But if I cannot defend it, that means that their enemy's gonna spread out more, so it's giving me the opportunity to track back, which is yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, being high on the caffeine is not really a good thing because of my blood pressure going to skyrocket. Oh well. Can't be helped, I need to stay awake for a while anyway. Okay, that one done. Well, at least in the plus side of having a day off on the Wednesday, give me a little bit of chance to look back into the things I've been doing slightly. Not by much, might be like half an hour, but a little bit at least. Well, it's kind of odd. Well, the choice of what game to play is basically a small intersection between the games I have and games I want to play, and the games I think I could try new things on. So new things, like in this case, in the Lost Technology case, would be like voice acting, and the FPS game side, I guess it's more like a game design talk slightly. The problem is that they're not very enticing to watch at all, right? It's like who cares, like 2 hours and there's nothing going on much other than me bailing miserably and there's not much reaction. I guess like trace back up with this. So basically I'm trying to improve on things that I like on watching on other people, like but Shinji's still blah, my brain is like a blah. So they're like things like how people approach on the different game style, like even if it's the same game, if different streamer will play it differently, and I think that distinction, not distinction, difference is kind of is fun to see as a game design perspective, because even the same thing, even if we do the same thing, some people will get it right away, some people will get like lost hopelessly because of they're not used to the general convention and stuff, and that kind of helps in turn to like think of what to do in terms of the game making. So, but the problem is that I know it's me who's playing it when I'm seeing my own self streams, and I already know what I'm gonna play like, so that point is kind of moot. The other part is like reactions and stuff, I guess, because of like how they take in the story elements or how they react to like what's going on screen and whatnot. But my reactions are honestly rubbish. There's not much of a no. I guess it's got that guy from the Unforest, desert people. that I put the name of. I mean, my reaction's kind of rubbish. When I'm excited, I kind of I don't go like wah, 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 or something like that. I just go like, that's cool, and just moves on. And yeah, when I'm reacting upward, this kind of doesn't go anywhere. When I'm reacting downward, like if there's that thing going on the screen or whatever, I kind of just shuts down and just kind of fumbling around for like next half an hour or so, which means like it's kind of awful to see. And then there's a case of the conflict of what? So if I play the games I know already, it's much easier to talk about the game design. But if I play the games I already played, there's almost nothing for me to react in terms of the stories or games or whatever. Right? I already played it, so there's like okay, almost no reaction. Which means that I'm down for 2 out of 2 in the terms of the making stream interesting to watch. Then another aspect of it is sometimes the skill or information. So in cases like the games that are like more slow-paced, like Space Engineers. And I fail on that regard as well, so I'm down 3 for 3, and which means okay, nothing's which means, well, there's nothing going on. They're streaming, right? So what am I doing? Well, for now it's just my hobby, I guess. Probably there's a better use of time, especially considering there's so many things that I need to get back to. It's quite pressing in terms of real life matters, but things that doing this is something I would never do normally, and which means explosion. Well, which means it kind of brings about a different joy or whatever, and that's aspect of so reflect on myself that I wouldn't normally get. Which means it's a good way of getting out of this negative feedback loop cycle in a sense. So it's been quite a bit of a great help in terms of my self-improvement. But that doesn't mean anything to people non-existent people that watch this, so not the best approach of doing this. So I think the better way for me to go about doing this is probably to like get a view or get more of the interesting progress? Yeah, interest progress of this. Kind of not really the point of reason I'm doing this anyway, but it would be nice to see if we can try and succeed on the matter of multiple watching this. It would be my death sentence was really dragged on where was I? Basically the better approach of doing this YouTube thing would be just to make a 2-minute video on the Space Engineers, because that's the thing I can provide the most in terms of the what's available in ratio of the what's enticing-ish. Because that's the game I play the most out of the games I have. And which means I can offer a bit more in terms of the information, I guess. So proper way of doing YouTube would be make thumbnail, then blah blah blah, and then title something that will be indicative of what's going on in the video itself, and probably something that will come up in the search when you type in, and all that stuff. And you don't want it to be like a square then from not clicking on the video being too long and blah blah blah, get to the point right away. One thing I really don't like about, well, it's not really don't like, but just kind of So, yeah, this is what I get for not sleeping properly. Like you know the video they usually put like a highlight of their video in the first 10 seconds of it, first like a 10% of the video or something. So when I watch the whole thing, I just see the same thing twice. There's a point of doing that. Why people do that? Because of the most of people don't watch. A lot of majority of people don't watch past the well, it's not people. Like the majority of people get the impression of your video. So the people will see the mouse over and see first few minutes of it and all that stuff. Don't see much past. Like if you look at the graph of typical video retention, look at their sharp drop is after first 10% of the video. So this makes sense to put the best speed at the priority front, but as a person who just watch them anyway, kind of be done. My one like left. You can kill it? No, I don't think you can kill it. Okay, run. Yeah, do something like that to make more intense, more retention, or whatever YouTube's call it, I guess. All this stuff that really doesn't matter to me at this point, I guess, because it doesn't really. Well, I probably should be doing that more, but I don't know. I'm not really doing this for the sub count. I'm doing this for the getting myself better in a sense. Anyway, where am I? I don't know. So in shorts, I guess. What I'm right now doing is the self-centered in a sense. If I were to be more outgoing, then I will need to work on both my contents and presentation. Yeah, there was a whole lot of nothing to kill time in a sense when I was doing repetitive stuff at the moment of doing the same battle over and over in the same place and over and over. Okay. Right, next stuff. So I think I'm gonna bring my A-force up here for now. So this is really tedious because I need to move all my forces around. Yeah, normally I would do it on the capital because that's the biggest squad limit, but this is second biggest, so I'll do it up there. So basically pull, push. This the same old typical put in a temporary variable and when you're swapping two value between variables and blah blah blah. There's probably a better way of doing this, but it's close enough to the bucket sword anyway, so this should be good enough in terms of the efficiency of sorting. Okay, then my main gangs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So minus those 4. Might as well you two. And there's the dwarf guy. Where's dwarf guy? Here? The other dwarf. The throw the X guy, spinning it guy. Oh, that one too, I guess, but no, maybe next time. You came here too, and there's my. I need to buy time, so I guess I'll pull these guys out for now, so to let them take that. Where's the dwarf guy? There you are. Wait, was it you or the other one? The other one. This was the. This is the. The ground goes up. Boop guy. Where is he? When you have to do search in the middle of the sorting, then just Your efficiency just goes out of the window. There you go. Should be fine. Bring this up. Leftover, just put them there, I guess. Put them more. Maybe probably should eat dinner, not dinner, lunch before this. Dinner is like a few hours from now anyway. My brain is lacking sugar. All the tea has enough sugar in it that I can probably function off of that. That's the wrong cup. Okay, there's my tea. I don't know. I don't know why I decided to have the what do you call this? Rear vessel. I think I just got laziness. These guys need to be coding too. Another more repetitive works. Do it faster so I can finish the stream. Easier. I move this closer so it's easier to click on, and the window pops on the other side because the UI is cluttered on this side, blah blah blah. Oh well. What? My mouse didn't register for a second. I think maybe there's something under my mouse between my mouse and my mouse pad blocking the light sensor, which must clean it. I need to clean my desk a bit more. Also, it doesn't quite help that I only have like a 5 centimeter of space, like an inch and a half of space on my desk to move my mouse around. I'm basically flicking my mouse around to make sure that I get to the other side without scrolling. Full, not full. I guess, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. So, I'll put half here. 2 here, and the rest on the castle. Not this castle, the other castle. Over here. At least, let's see. That should be it, except for you. Unicorn 962. And I'm not making use of the most of them because they're too strong. Why don't you have any Oh, you're the demon, huh? Demon serving on the bandicoot, interesting the insect of all else, devoting all his time studying them. It's decidedly different from those most demons who pursue beauty in all things, in charge of developing a strictler fire weapon under Bandicoot's orders, 12th in overall power. Who's Bandicoot? Who's Bandicoot? Ah, that's the Bandicoot. Looks like a Doctor Strange. Ranked 4th in the power cream. Believing that all the race should be feared, the might of crime. Strongly disagree with the Democritus' policy of staying out of the wars. Once challenged Democritus' battle, but the difference in power was clear. He was stripped naked and... he was stripped naked and forced to kneel and lick her boots. After that, he frequently followed orders. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's kinda... there's like a whole lot of paragraphs even though there's like thousands of units and all of them are voiced and all of them are like bios and all of them illustrated. It's kind of interesting. Kind of big scope for a game that costs free and $2 if you buy it translated. Oh, I didn't fully cook that one. Yep, this one. And it looks like I'm gonna lose because most of them are level 1 units and they don't even have that much of a skills.
行くわよ
Same number, but not able to hold. So pull back.
まずは敵の出花をくじいてあげるわ
She alone probably can win against this force I have here.
さあ坊やたち可愛がってあげるわ
虫けらのように死ね。
武者をお片付けするのは面
行きましょう。
倒。俺の
私の愛と困るんじゃないよ。
私のキノコは立派ですよ。
あの子
貴様らは魔族に蹂躙されるだけが
Choke point here works working a bit, but once my front line goes away, it's not gonna work anymore. So try to deal as much damage as possible while the enemy. Well, there goes my front line. Let's see, killed about 3,000, 6,000. I lost. Well, all the summoning units are kind of bloating my numbers, but I lost quite a lot. About a third of Innistrad. There's no point in fighting them.
お前たちは剣を一つにする私は4回切れる
Is it like a palette swap version of the main guy? A main enemy demo load? They want to focus more than any other in speed and beauty. Viewers are less little possible. Sure, that's the excuse, okay. Given the land of endurance in the recognition of our past, beautiful form in battle called the Executioner, as we often task with demos can be tasking by 7 in a row. Well, I guess it's a same pose that's making it. Well, not the same, but similar for making feel like it's palette swap. And the face is kind of similar too, I guess, in a sense. Minor detail differences. I don't know, I was never good at recognizing the faces. And I always make a mistake. Look, that person looks like I saw it before, and the person I never saw before. Okay. That happens way too often than I liked. Way more often than I like to. 28, 15, 0, 34, 10, 10, 10, a little short. Well, I guess it's the same thing. Attack on the west and strike on the east. To exhaust them from the reinforcing, even though it's only maybe. Do I have enough forces? Uh, 50, 60, 80. Let's try. Not the best, but oh, I can't send the full thing. All right, let's try it. Might as well. Probably gonna lose, but as long as I can kill the most of the enemy forces, I should be fine.
武器職人ですね。
日々俺たるせがれの命だけや。
蛇行しつつ当てになさい。
それでは進もうか。
進撃の合図を鳴らして進むぞ。強くれるな。
戦が始まるよ。
力は失っても魔力は貴様らはまず蹂躙さ
Come on, you outnumbered them like 10 to 1 here. Come on, push them. They're only 2 units. Why you have so much trouble?
来世でまた会おう。俺は銃殺ね。強さを見せて認めない。まあ頼まれてるし。せめてあいつ。
Okay. This is troublesome. I brought 80,000 or something and can't, not 60,000 or something and can't kill 2 squads. They're like a 30, well, I guess they're like a 15,000 each on the combat power, but still, come on. That's too much. This one is so kind of, this one... Yeah, I guess I'll just train them for a little bit longer. I don't think they can push in and take any of them. I really need to practice singing a bit more, but problem is I'm salty, I guess, in a sense, because I can't really afford it anyway. It's kind of hard to tell if I'm doing it right or wrong. I'm just singing to myself at the corner of my room. Kind of tried to get around it by recording and listening back to me, but recording quality is pretty lacking, and even if I hear myself, it's hard to tell if that's the right way or not, because even the same sound, you can make it with the different techniques or whatever. At least I'm getting better at the getting control of the higher end noise, I guess, in a sense, but it's kind of Thieves. I didn't realize there was a male version and a female version of Thief. Huh. What makes them... Boom, this, yeah. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Huh? What? Huh? Wait, why did it... How did it turn to this when... Huh? Wait, how did it happen? Did I have like different... Do I have like different unit that recruited Thief female version? But since they won't check for Thieves for unit command types, this can stick in there. Or am I missing something? Just changes or something? Huh? What? I'm kind of confused on the how the unit got recruited there. Oh, are you the one? No, this one's so deep. That's the rogue male. And the old, the other version. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Maybe there's a at the end of the turn check thing that's checked for the conversion. I can't recruit any of them because I'm not Demon's faction, I guess. When there's like a null in this game like this, I should be be able to talk about something, but there's not much topic that I can actually talk about too much other than. Oh, already full now. I mean, there's like not much I can talk about. I can't talk about my life. There's not much going on anyway, but then I can't talk about much of the current events because that brings about trouble, and not much of it I can really pitch in about. I can't really talk about the game because the game itself is kind of not going anywhere, and can't really talk about the game design when it's the same gameplay for how many hours by now? It's like 1 times 1.3
間もなく
times 8 8 hour plus 4 hour 12 hours of gameplay.
我が隊と戦った者の幸福は受けてはなりませんよ。
I mean, I can't really talk about the movie I saw recently because of the spoilers and much I can talk about anyway.
馬も千里行くぞ。
I guess I could talk about the anime, but the animes I watch is not too much of the typical.
進撃の合図を。
魔族の強さを見せつけるのだ前進だ
撤退します。行きますよ。俺も後ろ。
先に行くぞ戦撃は早いもん勝ちだそしてりゃ動き
Fish, they all died.
進みましょう。
撤退します。レーザーは長引かないという手法が足りなかったようです。
Kinda iffy. They're not being able to make content because of the respect magic. But I'm not able to kill them in that meantime anyway. Kinda steadily dwindling their HP, but that's not enough. And my forces are being kind of being spread apart because of the moving fast.
Yeah. 相手に俺はゲロッカリしねえ
Should have run much earlier. You guys retreat to this way.
総員前進
進撃の合図を鳴らせ
出遅れるなよ
敵
Not
は果
good.
敢じゃな
Only one of you, right?
守れなかったか。撤退します。
Yeah, not gonna end. Well.
俺はゲロったりしねえ
They're gonna roll now.
合流しよう
Oh well. Empty health. What happened? Happened. This one is the one with the enemy boss. I need every ounce of the strength I can muster here. Shit.
よし行くぜ
何してるさっさと行け
今より爆撃に入る
力を見せてくれな。
今より爆撃に入る
私が求めるのは戦場。
Getting some damage done.
ごめん。行きますよ。
あばよ
Oh no, get over there.
俺のタイムは今より爆撃に入
You
る
guys keep her occupied for now.
ダメじゃない。ごめんね。ダメ買いにして。いい相手が見つかるかしら。
Kinda getting there.
腕か。
Kinda.
特に楽しみ
Sure feel.
方も弱い。
But they're gonna get replenished
戦
next
後
turn.
終わってしまうわね。
I don't know
困
if
ったわ。
the enemy priest started going at least. All of my forces are dead now. Okay. You got stranded there. Okay, this is much worse than what I start with at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna put all my dragons into one thing for now. Huh? Oh, okay. Not much reason other than convenience about controlling them. And I'll basically use them as my flanking units on the enemy rears. Huh? What? I just put the... oh. Snow, I guess. Slug. This guy reminds me of the that one enemy in the Slay the Spire. The one ends your forcefully end your turn after 12 card you use. Kind of random idea, I guess. Huh? 8, 8, 8. Kinda running low on the money side. Oh, you got separated from the die tree. Oh, that's fine. Don't do anything anyway. Almost time. Okay, 24,000, 10,000. Problem is that this is up really strong. Ooh. My mainland is kind of broken up right now. Huh. Right, take this back. Probably not gonna end well, but gotta push on. Still lost about half my forces, but still, victory is in terms of strategic though, it's not really much a gain, but I need to gain any territory I can grab onto, because defending any is pretty impossible. More recruiting. This is gonna go on for on and on like this. How long have I been here? A little under an hour? It's okay. And the progress I've made is I gained 2 and lost 3 or something, right? At least one of them is the big prize, the floating castle. So I guess that's something. But it won't mean anything if I can't kill the enemy units in the field battle. Look how well, look at all these trained muskets, that's good. Oh yeah, I gotta recruit the people who got kicked out. No one? Oh, there we go. That guy is like a very typical romance comic antagonist. Like the one that transfers into your school and compete with your what's the word? Romance interest? Love interest, yeah. With the main guy. They don't appear anymore. Where the new guy go? Is that you? Or did I miss somewhere? It doesn't matter. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is the antagonist from the romance comedy show, mangas. Because I lost like a 3 or 4 squad leaders, my unit count is down to 900 even when I'm full. Also I condensed the knights, dragons I guess. That's not good. That's bad placement.
戦か。いや、下等生物の
To
駆
bring
除だ。
everyone up here
気
now.
が高ぶっていかんな。
待ちます女は待たされるのが嫌いなの
出るぞ。
うるさい下等生物たちに挨拶せんとな。
歯向かう者たちを割り取られるぞ。
覚悟しや。俺の運のいい
時に沈みなさい。ガウテイ。
See if you can get this guys, I guess. While the summon units are kinda holding the line for a bit. Get cycled.
これ以上はリスクなく
俺は死にたくね
せがれの命だけや。
大事でまた会おう。
Capture Okay, what I didn't count for when I was pushing into enemy rear units is that enemy ultimate skill to wipe out my half units and kind of put me in the best spot. This is not good.
認めないぞ。希望を捨てないで。
相手に
Okay, okay, reinforcement. Pretty weak. Only one I need to worry about is the enemy boss. Okay, let's see if my main force, which is only 30 level, against the enemy 90 level units. You and you. I kinda wanna be nice and put her with the side trade, but you're too weak. Okay, you. You maybe? Then 3 more. Okay, you. And you have like summon skills. Yeah.
私たちには神の心
色仕掛けができるわけじゃなし、面倒よ。常に周囲には気を配ってください。さて、仕事か。
魔法が届くところまで進め。終わったら部下に酒と女を用意させるか。
Would you kindly come out of the cage so I can
俺一人で先行って
focus
っから
fire
な。
on your units?
私の出
It
る
would
幕
be really
はある
nice.
のか。
全軍前進。
相手との距離に気を配る。
そうで。
接近されたら
それでは新潟に引き込まれますね。
彼らを導く。
Fire actually.
ダイヤモンドダスト。
There we go.
今より爆撃に入る。
Still loading quite a bit of the units in the front, but
心は熱く燃えてるの。
I have enough firepower that I can kill them down, even though they're much higher level units than me.
切り込んで片をつけるぞ。俺は強いぞ。
もっと来ていろ。貧弱すぎる。
ここで
冷静に一人一人確実に。なぜ立ち上がったのかを忘れる。
この戦いも終焉の近く。
ほら、オーガードだぜ。
こちらが落ちているな。勇気づけにブレスをお願いしてやるが。
これが終わったら役に取ろう。
Enemy boss is still at full health, but
変な
pretty much every other unit are
自
dead.
分とかは一人で冒険するには心細いから自分でき
A
る。
lot of my own units are
キャ
dying
ンプ
too,
な
but
きまでに
it's
叩
fine.
きのめくわ
It's
よ。
like 11,000. Not 11,000, 110,000.
絶対に
Are you retreating?
素晴らしい。
Yeah, sometimes the pathing is so weird. They try to retreat through the entire enemy formation like
君や
this.
る。
もう終わりかだらしない
敵国の町や村での略奪は自由で
It's
すね
pretty.
硬い岩盤の方がまだ手強いぜ。
Can I grab enough to attack? No, yeah. Just next turn I'll just finish the enemy up. Bring you down here. Bring you down here. Maybe it's not a good idea to move the squad back when you're not certain you're gonna be able to win this, but well, not about certain, but before I seal the victory of the enemy main territory, but it's fine. War Knights, probably not gonna make use of, probably not gonna have much use left of the what we have, but fine. Still recruiting back the people that got roaming from the Ah, my throat. Ah. It's not hurt or anything, just that my throat is like a sunken. Oh, what's the English word for it? I don't know. They're like it's not working. They're like kind of a steep, but the sound comes out as kind of muffled. I don't know what the word is for that. Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, that recording worked, huh? And now when I was trying to record directly, huh? End this in sight. As long as if I take this, I'm winning. Even if I'm losing like half the thing in the middle of the centrals Imperial Center. Oh well.
目的は何なのかを考えなさい。戦いは私たちの専門ではありませんぞ。新たな魔王が必要。ここまで戦力差がある。
逃げますよ。誰に聞いてね。無理せず治療を受けてくださいね。敵の反撃に備え追撃。
This one is what? 24 plus. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, it's just gonna run, I guess. Just.
予測通りに始まるというのですね。私を倒せば、私をどうしようがあんたらの自由だぜ。
いいですか？
自由だね。
風を制御することで戦況を制御で。
私が死んでも見事だ。私の意志に次ぐ者に必ず現れる。
私の負けだ。好きにしない。今より自分の本心の力が狙う。出るぞ。この勝利。俺の死んだ。
Okay, that was a mistake. Kinda wanted to kill the enemy reinforcement before I retreat, but turns out the enemy reinforcement is stronger than my main force.
本気でやらせてもらいます。
Hold on. I can end this next turn. This turn. Okay, go. Agnes. Oh, and that reminds me of the Star Trek I've been watching lately. It ended recently, right? I think. There's also a character named Agnes in there. Although that Agnes is much more capable than this Agnes. The last episode was kind of weird. Like everything's kind of crumbled together. But I probably shouldn't talk too much about it.
常に周囲には気を配ってください。
魔法が届くところまで進め。
さて、仕事が
Look at that.
よっしゃ。
Concentrate fire of a dragon, 5 dragon's breast, I guess.
夢に向かって進むわよ。
この前も説明したが今より爆撃に入る際は不愛性だからな。おめえら暴走すんじゃねえぞ。
旅は道連れよ。
先ほど成果を切りないで大事なもんじゃないんだ。
今より爆撃に入る。守りたまえ。顔演するなよ。近づいてきたやつをただ撃てばいい。
弾は十二分にある。存分に撃て。
Yep, even they're level 90, when I have like a force of friendship like 12 to 1. It's fine. Gotta win up to win this.
まだまだこれを勝てるぞ。あと
Game over.
10ラウンドは余裕。
素晴らしい。今回は私の手料理を振る舞った。可愛い部下たちの顔が楽しみだ。
Yeah. Perfect. Now what's left is just take the NPCs. So it's pretty simple. I wonder if there are gonna be events on the any event I missed on the Comes of a Ruin Discovery.
いろいろと薬を試すには絶好の場ではあるんだけど。
では動くとしよう。
俺らは貴族なんだからな。
わしも丸くなったもんじゃ。守り抜ければそれでよい。
どさくさに紛れていたずらするにゃ。
さて、人命救助が第一よ。この患者を手術室に運んでちょうだい。
結晶術はあらゆるものを。
Did she just imply that she's gonna experiment on the wounded?
楽勝じゃねえか。
ここまでにしとけ。引き上げじゃ。
Walking walk crimes.
退路は残してやる。
おい、略奪してならほかいて。
マイコに回るとファイトは女のものにゃ。
敵を払うのは前衛の仕事。わしらは敵の攻撃を無力化しておればよい。
何人か生け捕りにできないかしらね。
帰ろう。家族が帰りを待っている。
この服しろって。悪いようにはしねえからよ。
I don't know, the other person next to you might have a different idea.
自由を誇ることに意味はねえからな。
Alright, just finish this up, I guess, and that'll be the end of it, I guess. Then I'll do there's probably gonna be some the end screen event.
槍を掲げなさい。進みますぞ。
早く終われば。この戦が終われば、あいつと。
That's like
肩で息しちゃってまあ。毒の周りは早くも
のーんとぶちまけてくださいね。
今日は疲れましたね。
私は戦うだけ。
どうやら身動きが取れないようだね。
矛を収め降伏しなさい。望むなら槍を教えて死んで大気を高音に震えろ。
私は誰かのために戦っているわけではありません。そういう契約です。
sorry, I'm eating my other snacks here. Probably shouldn't do that, but I gotta save time somewhere, right?
どうやんだっけ。
What I'm gonna try this one thing. You know how the Knights of Kyunis ended with the not being able to find his whatever the lizard guy name was. Where is she? Where is he? Where is he? There you are. Where are you? Central Lesson Desert. Central Lesson Desert. Next time I'm gonna try find. I'm not gonna finish the rest of the NPC this turn, so I can try the find actions. I don't know. I don't think that. I think this is more of a, the dungeon level thingy, but I'm gonna try it at least once.
Tensuを稼ぐには絶好の戦法だわ。
さっさと片付けて。
That's like come on,
僕のことを甘く見るからさ。
今のままでも十分上位だ。あの人はこれをさらにバイクでしましょう。
大人
しくしろ。虐殺はしない。
援護と治療をバランスよく。
指揮官は殺せと言ったが、
安らかに眠れ。
みんな行くぞ。
さあ張り切っていくわよ。
これぞ思考の筋肉。哀れだな。
Next expect.
近づくことのままならず矢を受けることしかできない。覚悟しろ。
首を上げたところで俺はどれだね。
私の矢を防ぎきれるかしら。鞘の中の勝ち。
I wonder if there's people who just pick just form an army just based on how cute they.
逃げる
Because
兵
some
を
of
追
them
う
are pretty
必要は
good
ないぞ。
in terms of voice lines
深追いは
and
しなくていい。
character portraits. Oh, no. Oh yeah, no. My brain froze for a second there. Uh.
一人たりとも逃してはなりま
Let's
せん。
see.
私に惚れるな。
無変にして律なる戦士はこう早く正確に引いているだろう。
この距離ならダガーが勝つ。
今日のゲリラはまあダーガーが
武器を捨てて
Dagger.
命までは取らねえって。
It's because of the bass sound units in Japanese, a bit different from the bass sound units in English. So your brain kind of conforms to conforms to the sound units you have. Yep, no such barrier. You moved. They're down there. Might as well, let's try it. Nope. I guess that's not what I meant. I guess that's not what they meant by finding him. And probably that was just a script event based on the Elven Elven alliances. Oh well. Alright, let's finish this.
腕が鳴るぜ。
進むぞ。
進むぞ。
前進よ。
侵略者に情けは不要。
風
わさび。
愛想している時はいい。
That was good. And that's the end, right? End of the road event. Now everything is under control of muskets. Let's go big today. I've been getting beautiful. This guy. I've been getting beautiful women from all over the world. Huh? Where's Crocus? Helping Carol with the excavation he was excited about. Now that the war is over, it's fine to slow down a little bit. Well, there's something I really want to investigate. Hey! What is that? An aura? Aurora? Aurora? Huh? That's cool. Aurora? No, more like a pillar of light? Running across... It seems to be running across the sky. Really? I spilled my tea a bit. I shouldn't have done that. 1 second. Hopefully it doesn't get inside of the stupid keyboard. Yeah, it curdled my teacup, mug cup I guess. Then I spilled tea all over my keyboard a bit. Stupid me. 1 second. I have a tea all over my rubber band. Yeah, probably my keyboard it was starting sleeping. Stupid me, stupid me. I do something impulsive and this is what happens. Hopefully this is fine. Hopefully that doesn't break the keyboard. I don't think I can replace the keyboard at this point. I don't have $5. Or however cheapest one is. Anyway. Right, where was I? Is it an earthquake? A shaking of it isn't bad, but earthquake's supposed to be occurring in this area. It finally started. How do it go? It finally started. I wonder how long I will survive this time. What would you do with this castle? It's not finished yet. Prepare to drop. I don't think you'll make it through. It's useless anyway. Understood. What? Why you... What's going on here? Nuclear powered fortress, floating castle, dikers, Koreans. Oh! What the hell? Still alive. As I thought, I sensed stronger force than a progenitor in the four ogres and fairies. Huh. Even if the castle is completed, it still might have been destroyed. No matter what we do, it's not an opponent we can win against. I am a demon. I don't have a proper manner to simply accept my fate. What will you do? What to do? As always, we're forced to flee in the earth's unsightly manner. As far as our strengths will take us. I'll follow you to the end of the hell. Well, they're demons, right? Oh, what the hell? Huh? Yeah, exactly, what the hell? Is this because I ended the war? Must say it's for... Well, this is a bar, isn't it? We'll probably be able to get better one now that all war is fine. The monster that emerged from the sky over the Aurora Bay and the monsters that crawled out of a great hole of the Daikyrius began to move as if they were attracted to each other. Both monsters are capable of parthenogenesis, giving birth to children like a queen ant. The united armies of musketeers and the hordes of monsters clashed over the fate of the world, but the armies were ultimately powerless to stop them. Damn it! Mr. Lars. Caroline Crooks came with me. You're right after all. Yes. I have a feeling there was a reason the demons never went on the offensive. From the information we have, many races will die off, and it will become the age of the new races. Maybe that's the word we came in. I called you back because you knew this would happen, didn't you? So I'm hoping you thought of some kind of countermeasure in case the worst happened. I don't have anything solid enough to be called a countermeasure. Huh? But in the southernmost part of Nicoria is the ancient ruin called the Phantom County Patella. What's so special about it? The power of ancient civilization far surpasses ours. With that power, could we defeat the monsters? I don't know. Those monsters are by no means gods, but it's also true there's an unknown power at work here. Even if it's the slightest chance, we might as well... Blah blah blah. If there's even a slightest chance, we may as well try it. Why did you keep this ancient ruins a secret? There's no point in having power which can't defeat the monster if it takes time to learn how to use it. I am sorry. This knowledge has kept secret because we judged the ancient technologies too dangerous and would lead to disasters for humanity. Now that disaster already happened, we have no choice but to go. Yes, now is the time. Toki wa kita. Carol handed a book to Lars. No way! This is a book which has been passed down from generation to generation. Indeed. Some of the ancients' lost technologies are mentioned inside. If you use that power... There's no time, Margaret. I know. And until you get there and do something about this, I'll evacuate the people and stop them from being eaten, alright? That's right. Get going already. Yeah, this guy. And make sure to come back afterwards. This is our job. I'll leave it to you, then come right back. Carol, the biggest yours. Guide me there. Understood. My boss. Huh, Phantom got difficult emerged. Okay. Currently loading moves to any... What? Wait, I have no control of this then? Huh. Oh yeah, they forced me into the roaming mode, huh? Huh. Okay. To kind of automatically deploy my units around the well, not my units anymore, I guess, but yeah, around the oh, you're gonna get cut off. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, so fine, right? Alba Paterla, Phantom Country, Phantom Country sources. Okay. What is this? This is a remnant of the ancient lost technology. Alba Paterla. Yes. Even though it's called a ruin, it's still a city-state far surpassing the size of surrounding towns and castles. Let's head for the center. There is no choice but to go forward. Oh, this is the dungeon mode you can play at the section. Yeah, you can clear level by level on the floor. So yeah. Sector 1. There's enemies, yeah. Kind of like the what do you call this? You know, like the user map thing on the Warcraft back in the day. Like you control a few units. Like a Dota, but instead of Dota being RPGs and stuff, like story-based and fighting. Similar ideas. Oof. Carol, just give me a quick explanation for now. There are too many things I don't know. If you end the war, new species will born. If you end the war, a new species will be born and destroy the world. What am I supposed to do then? There's the ruins containing ancient lost technologies. There may be a way to defeat those two creatures here. And in the center of the ruins is a control room which controls the ruins. You're really grasping at straws, huh? Indeed. My throat is dying from doing that. It's a good thing I put the good thing good thing the Lars has the musket ability that makes everyone shoot muskets. Because I can just scoot them around like this instead of doing the head-on fight. How do I have an hour. Okay, I should be able to finish that between an hour, right? That one looks slightly stronger, but not strong enough, I guess. Don't do that for now. Your musket's much stronger and faster as well. Oh, there's a lot more units. What is this? In the ancient times, all the advanced civilization beyond our imagination prospered here. Could we even master the power of these civilizations? Even so, there is no choice but to move forward. I know. And while you're doing this, my friend. My friend, what? Finish the sentence. No, can we move forward? Don't do this. Move back to the side so I don't get swamped. Come on, move here. Oh, that guy got cornered. Okay. When they're bunched up, you can like that, use that bomb. But... oh, he's gonna die. Don't die. Move back there.
私のすべきことは 歴史を伝え
Alright,
る
so I can... Come on, move. What happens if I die? Do I have like a redo it? What happens if I die? What a weird question. What happens he dies and everyone force gets wiped out? Good thing the units get respawned at least. I don't have to worry about the attritions. That one's a bit more tough.
私のすべきこと
まだ終わってねえぞ。
を伝える
Which means I can't get to the next level even if I get all the things done because I need the Lars in there to progress to the next level or something, right? Let's see if it works on us still. Clear, so okay, let's go. Oh, now there's fog of war. Is this the thing we found? This is that thing we found in the ruins of Deucalion. Yes, it's probably the ancestor of the Anthropo race, a new race which appeared at the end of the war. What I saw in the Icaria was the ancestor of the Fairies race. I don't understand it, but I have no choice but to believe what is right in front of us me like this. Oh, I only have like 4 units, huh? Is it scripted or is it like because I died too much? Come on, my sense of the RPG dungeon crawling. Guide me the way to the control panel for whatever the next level thing is. Probably like right here. This reminds me of the Kerrigan mission. Not Kerrigan, was it? Joke mission. And the StarCraft 1. What is Joke mission or Terra mission? I don't remember. There was like a one Joke infestation, the space station. You had to break through on the ladder turret or something. Up there then, huh? Not there? Huh. Not there either. Okay, is it up here? Come on, catch up. Finish. No, this is just enemy. I thought he was shooting at the electric fence thing, but it wasn't. Ah, dead end. Okay, my sense failed me. Alright, so where is the exit? Then... oh, there. It's upright. So where we came in. There, tell me there you go, there it is. Just need to find a way to get there. Yeah, it's a random song, but because of the where, tell me where I need to go part. Yeah, kind of silly if you think about it, but no. I mean, not the song, but I'm not saying the song is silly, but I'm saying that singing the song because there's one line saying "tell me where to go" is silly. There we go, finally. No, shit, what? Are you kidding me? So I have to go all the way back down around the corner. Oh, so I was sort of right, huh? You have to get to here first to get to the exit. Alright, so I guess my sense isn't too bad per se, although there isn't that many places you can put the exit anyway in the square formation like this. Alright, well, but how long do I have? Okay, time's fine. Sector 7. Ah, they're machine guns now, huh? Bam, bam. You have machine guns and we have muskets. Deals more damage for somehow. Don't die, Lars. Isn't this like very similar to the flower thing that from the what's it called, the Vampire Hunter Survivor? Vampire Survivors or something? Maybe I'm just mistaken because I never really played the game. I only watched the people playing it. Even though it's like a really cheap game like this one, but I don't know, I can't really justify buying a game when I don't have enough to replace some basic computer components I need. And especially when I still have like hundreds of games I still need to... hundreds of games I've still yet to play or finish. There's giant forests inside the middle of a underground level. Left or right? Left. Nope. More left? No. Don't make it tedious like this when you make the levels. Of course, you cannot pass find that far. Okay, but get up here. Then go up there. Oh, down here. Getting lost. I wonder how many levels are there. I'm guessing about 12, but I don't know. Hopefully it's not like 100 or something like that. So I don't think I have a time for 100. Did the demon know would this happen? It is said that demons are long-lived creatures which don't age. They may have known. Is that why they never declare war? It's no use regretting it. If the demon race was able to survive and devise the countermeasures, then there's precedence for surviving. You're right. It's best to think positive at times like this. Think positive. So like this is the quarter number. Come back. Oh wow. Heal up. Alright, let's move on. If there were like 2 more fights like this, I'm gonna lose this fight. Alright, move down, move down. The kinda nice thing about this faction is that when the Knights faction dealt more with the social aspect of it, this faction deals more with the what do you call this? The background, the world building about the lost technologies, because they're really centric on the ruins and whatever. It's good device they can use to explain. What can't you? Well, is that blocked this one? Really? They're blocking me off with the no wall block. It's become terrible to pass by for our units. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, basically they're archaeologists. You can use them as a device to tell a story about the based on the lying world about the ruins and lost technologies. Nice, and you're dying again. Well, I guess that was my fault, I guess, because I got himself stuck on the corner with all the enemies and stuff. Did you guys ever have to like program a maze finding AI? That was annoying. Debugging was quite annoying. Although I guess the debugging software is easier than debugging a hardware problem, because I have to also make the it was a Lego Mindstorm, but still it's made to make a small robot driving thingy to take a reading from the lines and actually drive based on the program inputs and stuff, which is not too bad. But there are sometimes some cases that what the program told the robot to move versus what the robot actually moved is different a bit, which kind of throws everything down the line off. So you have to so you have to now every now and then calibrate the not calibrate, but adjust the offsets of the reality in the program using the sensors and whatever, which is just another thing you have to keep checking about. It's kind of annoying. Not too bad, but well, what's better about it is that I never got to use what I learned off of that ever. Because there's not that many chances I could usually use them. Use a project like this when I'm purely doing the game making. This is really confusing to look at. Tell me there's a pass here. Please, I don't want to backtrack. Almost missed it. Alright, next. Sector 10. Hey, it's a dumb question, but were your family or rather ancestor able to reach the center of the city? No. Up to that point, it was about 10 generations ago. That's about 200 years ago. There was a legend that anyone who could reach the center of Abapetala would rule everything. A legend? Huh. No one could find this city, but my family was able to confirm it existed here. And the guy who found it naturally decided to go inside? Yes, but it seems they abandoned trying to reach the center. Why? Was it like a giant robot defending or something? There is a giant robot defending it.
くそ、まだ終わってねえぞ。
私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
They can't reach the center anyway. That's more like it. You get wiped off. Let's see, Master Mail. I'm still waiting for some packages. Can you send my mails? Mail Master. Progenitor of the new races. Build unfathomable power beyond all other living beings, solely concerned with the proliferating its species by exterminating others. How does that help for proliferating? Chimera can bond with any other species, capable of changing form by breaking down the bodies to their base particles and so they're vogues, huh? Well, they're vogues. They take on forms that appear as if wearing armor, so they become known as male. Okay. Master Chimera. Progenitor of the new species. Builds unfathomable power beyond solid concept blah blah. Capable of altering its own genetic code to take on particular traits of other species. Become known as a chimera for being a broad mixture of several different organisms. Okay. Okay, round 2. Let's see if we can do this better. Can I run? This isn't gonna work. What am I supposed to do with this?
私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
Failed to do any damage. Is it like a stealth mission that you have to sneak past them? Do I have like a grind level? Am I found myself in dead end? Can I put more? No. No. Huh. What am I supposed to do then? Oh, they got some. Oh, so I guess the dragons got there. Interesting.
まだ終わってねえぞ。
This is not possible. How do I defeat this guy?
私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
Kind of dealing damage, but I don't think that's nowhere close to enough to kill this guy. Huh.
まだ後世に
Do I have to grind my levels? They don't let me go outside. And I don't think leveling up works because it's... what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Can I raise flag here? I feel like that's gonna break the game if it was allowed to. So I think they're gonna block me from doing so. Yep. What to do? What to do?
私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
This isn't what God.
まだ終わってねえぞ。
I don't know what to do with this. Am I soft locked now? There's no way I can defeat that guy, so I have to grind or something, right? Or is there something like a skill I can unlock? Or no, that doesn't work. They'll let the soulmate, and I might the soulmate. Should have done that level 1. Let's grind, I guess. I don't know if this is I don't know how long it'll take to actually grind. I mean, there's like no tactics I can use because it's just a head-on fight with the 1 unit versus 6 I had. I'll put against the giant robot down there. And I suck I can sneak past them because they don't move until they see you. So like something obvious that I'm missing in regard to the giant robot down there. Can't really think of it. And I don't think I have that much time left over to try. Level is set at 4. I grind from here. Some other units here. Or I win and just go to the next level.
私のすべきことは歴史を伝えること。
くそ、まだ終わってねえぞ。
Check the XP. I should have checked the XP before I start searching. Status, Lars. Yeah, this is a lot to actually level up on. 3607, okay. They don't attack out to him. Status. Same, okay. Find level 4.
私のすべきことは歴史を伝えるをする。人間として。
Okay, next level.
"私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。This was the and just get out and check the level. So that's about 2 levels cleared in the 5 minutes or so.
撤収逃げんぞおめえら。
逃げんぞやんな。Okay, decent amount. About, let's see, 20% maybe? Doesn't mean I have to do this another stream, because I'll have to grind. Wait, we got an extra unit. Wasn't 6 before? Or am I like mistaken? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can finish this in time today. Oh, look at the 250 level. Yeah, we got extra unit, huh? I wonder how did it happen.
"私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。 私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
撤収逃げんぞおめえら。
Yeah, but yeah, a decent amount. I guess I could repeat the. Oh, now we have a more units. Okay, I guess that's the intended one. I guess I don't know. Yeah, fall back up to a few times and yeah, more units.
"私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
Don't die, Lars. No, don't die.
まだ終わってねえぞ。
Lower by 75%, which means I have to undo everything I just done so far. Where was it? Somewhere down this line. Or one time they change every time I get into. This looks different. Maybe I'm mistaken, but that should be fine. Alright. 6. Oh, I can sell that. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Alright. Well, it's a bit annoying sometimes. When you not play the game for a while, then forget the details of controls and whatnot. Alright.
私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
Running out of time. Not this time, real life. Maybe you get to level 10, see the robot, and retreat. Maybe they'll trigger some event or something. Maybe. Try it. where was this again? Down? Across? Huh? Oh, where was this? Up there, was it? I guess it makes sense to be like a mirror image. Since the red one is over there, so the blue one will be like right there. Ish. It would make sense. Yep, there we go. Ah, the maze one. Ah, shit, pain. Do I remember how to get there? Up and up and down, up and down, up and down. Dance, robot dance, something like that. I don't remember the lyrics. Must be fun song to sing along with the friends at the karaoke. Even though I never heard the song before, it's kind of but karaoke is not really about the singing, right? It's about singing fun. It's just here, I think. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so move up. See the robots. Ow. And we run.
撤収逃げんぞおめえら
Nope, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Did I level up? What level was I before? 34? I don't know. Well, at least I got more units, although that don't make any sense. Okay. The fucking shit.
まだ終わってねえぞ
Just click this. Then click it.
私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
Get over here. What are you doing? Kill this first. Don't forget about the stupid little robots that are running around back there. Yeah, get over here. Kill this. Getting there slowly. Just bite to it. Ah, shit. More grinding it is. I don't have time for this. I have a meeting in like 15 minutes. I have to go soon. Well, I guess I give it one more try, so I'll have to retreat on the level 2 to regain the squad numbers. Then I'll give it one last try. At the 50-minute mark. Then I'll call it a day. Let's just retreat here.
撤収二元増命だ。
私のすべきことは歴史を伝える。
Grinding. Although I don't mind grinding when I'm playing alone, I guess. I do spend a lot of time in the Minecraft doing very repetitive stuff when I had time to play Minecraft. I play a number of MMORPGs. The main thing is the grinding, I guess, in that sense. But when you don't have time, grinding just gets in the way of the. Oh. I wonder what happens next when you finish the game as the musket section. You're denying me of my satisfaction. Oh, that was the next one, the maze one. Not the maze one. Yeah, this one. So I'll just fall back.
撤収二元増命だ。
二元増命だ。Not quite to level up.
Watashi no subeki koto wa rekishi o tsutaeru.
You need to bring like whole army here or something instead of like one squad. Give me like at least the quickest or something.
Watashi no subeki koto wa rekishi o tsutaeru.
Hey, there's still unit left.
Not
quite. 17 this week. I don't know if it's a bug or intended feature that you retreat to gain more squad units. It's kind of counterintuitive to give reward for the retreating, but it kind of makes sense in a gameplay. Basically, you repeat it over and over. The more you, in a controlled manner, repeat, you gain more strength to try harder levels. So I guess kind of makes sense in a roundabout. But I still, that doesn't really tell me if it was intended or it's just a bug. And one of them got on the other side. Oh, it's damage I can't run. God damn it. have to clear this. Because he can't get to here. I have to clear this. Yeah, since he can't get to the exit, we cannot retreat. If I press retreat, I'll just get stuck until time runs out. Alright, down and left, then up again. Simple way of making a level small but spacious, because you can make use of all areas of your level. You make what? Did it change or am I lost? No, I'm blind. Yeah, it changed, huh? Is that right there? No, it didn't change. I'm just stupid. Yeah, when there's like things like I need to memorize and stuff, I usually don't just memorize it, to let my subconscious take care of it. In a sense. Right, one more grinding, then I can try the back. So much easier when there's so many of the allies. I have to reach it here because I got to the next level. One of them is kind of searching and gets stuck on the other side of the fence, so I have to retreat there. Okay, level 25. Just plant the ship plenty, right? Sector 10. Okay, let's go. What I'm gonna do is send one guy to bait. Why'd you go in the front? Alright, fine. Don't use the bomb. Alright, speed up. Should be fine. Can't even select like 1 or 2 units that are like dying because it doesn't show up on the bar anymore. Alright, one obstacle down. Don't tell me there's more. This becomes so annoying. Okay. Cleared. Oh, okay, that's good. Alright. I just might do it. It's deep within the Phantom County in Abapatala. How wonderful. You made it this far. Huh? Who are you? What a brutish behavior to track mother into someone's house and then demand to know who they are. Huh? You're the one of the ancients? Well, it doesn't really matter. What brings you here? Horrific monsters are rampaging on the surface. I came here to find a way to stop them. That's impossible. Are those monsters of your handiwork? It's not that simple, but you're basically right. To be pretty simply, we're the custodian of the world. What? What the hell would you bastards do something like this? You may understand if you explain suddenly. But if you don't do this, the humanity will fall. Don't give me that shit about not being able to understand. If you're responsible for all this, then I hope you will prepare yourself. If you're responsible for all this, if you're responsible for all this, then I hope you will prepare for your asshole. If you are responsible for all this, then I hope you've prepared yourself, asshole. If you're responsible for all this, then I hope you've prepared yourself, asshole. The moment Lars stepped toward the man, flash. What? What? Carol's head was shattered? What? 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 Huh? Carol? Do you understand where you're standing right now? This is my house. If I raise the security level, you wouldn't be able to capable of If I raise the security level, you wouldn't even be able to capable of entering. And you just kill a man like this? Huh. Anyway, there's the reason I invited you in. You invited me. Even though the war was nearing the end, you unified the world remarkably quickly. No, it took me some time. You're an incredibly interesting person for making it this far. We'd like to welcome you as one of us. You want to be friends? Well, we had all the time in the world. Think carefully. I'll show her around. You just killed the guy next to me. What the hell am I supposed to believe you like this? What is this place? And the story will come later. Let's watch this scene for now. Screen for now. Screen? A video was projected onto the rectangular board that Venom was pointing at. Huh. The video was divided into the 8 parts of the screen and showed a bird's eye view of the world Lars was familiar with. He watched as all living things, including the armies of muskets, fled before the 2 monsters. Now the 2 species have been intelligently designed. The next war will be done on a much larger scale. The 2 new species will do everything in their power to destroy. They will clash with each other, and this way the world will be ruined and it will never report back to war. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're destroying the world, so you don't get the war, which will destroy the world. What the hell is this guy? I don't know. What is the reason for this? I will answer eventually, but it was still too soon. There's plenty of things you need to learn first. Lars still didn't understand what the man was saying, but he knew that deep down there was no alternative. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of alternatives. Now then, let's watch. It's the beginning of the Holy War. Holy War. There's no way to win. The difference in strength is too great. We have to endure until Lars unravels secrets of the ancient returns. Yeah, in the meantime, we've got to do something. I agree. We protect the people. This is not its purpose. Is this a thing of God? No, it's definitely not. Everyone go home everyone go home to your family and loved ones. They worthy of hunting as a You're not even my team. Okay, sure, why not? Do you want to test my weapons? Is this the end of the world? There's creatures stronger than dragons. No. There's creatures stronger than dragons. What? The monsters? What a sinister power! Can we really protect the forest? That's not good. Sing! This is the time to sing! What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. The end of the war. It was beginning in the more troubled time as another war enveloped the world. The 2 new species have suddenly appeared. No matter which one wins, there's no future for humanity. The end. What? 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 Huh. Okay. It can't just end like that. Huh. This is so this is like forcing me to play more other factions so I can get a different piece of the story. Unless there was some like branching back that I missed or something. Oh well, I'll come back to this game after. What was it? I think it was Lions, I guess. The Theanthrope people. Yeah, but there's 2 other games I'm gonna after this. One is the Metro, the other one is Ultimate Admiral. So then I'll get back to the Lions factions again. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, the meeting's in 2 minutes. Hopefully it wasn't so painful to watch. I'll see you on Monday. Assuming nothing goes wrong. Until then, back to the void I go. Goodbye. Bye bye.